Please welcome the mayor of Chula Vista, Mary Casillas Salas, and NMA Executive Chairman Ahmad Atisha to present our Shepherd of Humanity Award.
Wow, good evening, everybody. It gives me such pleasure to be up here. The Shepherd of Humanity Award is given to the individual that has contributed their life and their work to strengthen of humanity throughout the world. Through his foundation, his constant support of over 10 orphanages, and his endless commitment to make sure that no child in any orphanage sleeps on an empty stomach, Frank Carrillo is a role model for the world. I am honored that Frank chose to make his home in my beautiful city, Chula Vista, along with his beautiful wife, his children, and his grandchildren. Frank so deserves this award. I'm so happy that Frank lives in the beautiful city of Chula Vista.
At times like this, we need someone to carry the torch of humanity for those most in need. Frank Carrillo has sacrificed so much for the good of the people left voiceless and hopeless. He has given light to a region plagued by so much darkness. Frank Carrillo, it is our honor and privilege to include you on a list of so few. This year, you are our community shepherd of humanity.
I was born in Nogales, Mexico. I came to the United States when I was 10 years old. My father was a migrant worker, so we had to move a lot. I ended up in Los Angeles, tried to go to school there. I couldn't speak English, so it was very difficult for me to attend formal school. When I was 19, I enlisted in the United States Army. I served for about 3 years there, and I finished high school there through the GED. You know, they have a special program there. After the Army, I went to University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA. It was very difficult for me to grow up in the United States not knowing the language. The school was very difficult, and as much as I wanted to get an education, it was extremely hard. I feel that I succeeded in this country, even though I was a migrant. I was an immigrant myself, and my parents couldn't even drive a car, much less speak the language. So they were very poor. We were very, very poor. But my father was a very hardworking man, and extremely proud of him. I'm happy that I made it here in the United States, land of opportunity. Really, it's a real nice story that I'm very proud of, and I hope my children and my grandchildren are also proud of my accomplishments. I think I've always had that passion or the desire to get involved in giving back and helping others. 6-7 years ago, I discovered the passion of giving, and something that I really, really enjoy. I didn't know that it was such an enjoyable act to be able to help others. And I happened to be in Tijuana, where there's plenty of that. And I guess my passion went for helping children, probably because of my past, that I was a very poor child. And so I know the feeling of not not having the main needs. So I looked for orphanages, and I found hundreds and hundreds of children in Tijuana and all of Baja California. These kids are abandoned, and they really need help. My foundation supports about 10 orphanages. Each orphanage has about 40, 50 kids. So we're talking about 1,000, at least 1,000 children that we help with the basic needs of food, and living conditions, and clothing, and everything else. I never knew the joy of doing that, and I think this is the most enjoyable thing in my life. You know, when I see the faces of those who receive our help, I think I see myself. When they see that someone is there to help, I think that's the most important thing. And it may not be food. I think it's just the fact that they see that someone cares. I'm very honored to be the recipient of this recognition, this award. You just giving me more strength and more motivation, motivating me to continue to do this. I'm extremely proud of that, and I'm very thankful to the NMA. Thanks to Mark Arabo for noticing my work, and I want to assure you that I will continue to do that as long as I live.
Please join me in honoring our Shepherd of Humanity Award recipient, a wonderful man, Francisco Frank Carrillo.
Thank you very, very much. I had a long speech, but I think Antonio Villaraigosa and Mark Arabo took most of my words already. I just want to say thank you to the Neighborhood Market Association for this recognition. Thanks to Mark Arabo for nominating me. Great guy, great leader of this organization. And I accept this award with a little bit of remorse. Remorse because I'm getting rewarded for something that I really, really love, I really enjoy. And in my case, I see it as a responsibility, as a duty, and I do it with lots of pleasure. I think it's to my benefit. It is food for my soul, for my well-being, and actually this is great. I love it, and I will continue to do that for the rest of my life, like I said that. Thank you very much, and God bless all of you.